What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Retro Deadeye, and in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an upcoming 4K Steelbook release for the movie The Innkeepers being put out by Dark Sky Selects. Alright, so we're taking a look at the pre-order that is currently live for The Innkeepers. This is a limited edition 4K UHD plus Blu-ray steel case, so it is a 2-disc set release. This is being put out by Dark Sky Films, and I am on their website right here, selects.darkskyfilms.com. This is the only place you can get these movies. We're going to take a look at their past catalog as well, but let's get into the illustration and special features for their upcoming Steelbook release. So this is for The Innkeepers. I have not seen this film. I believe this is like a late 2000s film, but let's take a look at this artwork. So obviously you can see what they're going for. This is a very minimalist approach to the artwork illustration. I like that they have the title on the bottom, The Innkeepers, and that cool fancy text. This has the lock on here with the light shining through, and you have like this old vintage wallpaper for the Steelbook. I like that vintage wallpaper design on it. They could have just left it completely like smooth blank, like all blue, all whatever, and black. But they didn't. They decided to add a little bit extra. I still wish there was more substance going on, because I feel like this is artwork that could be on the back of the Steelbook, to be honest. It doesn't necessarily, I don't know, it doesn't automatically come off as front of the Steelbook artwork. It could be in the back, but it's cool though. I do like it. It's not too bad. I really like the disc artwork, actually. The fact that they use the hole of the disc to be the lock hole, that's creative. I like that a lot. That works really well. Again, this isn't horrible. I'd say maybe it's like a 4, 5. Like it's not bad. It's okay. It's not. It could be worse. I just feel like it's on the back. They should have done something different for the front. For back artwork, great. For front artwork, eh. And then here is the actual back artwork. Let me try to blow it up better. You have this creepy looking ghost. I'm imagining a ghost or something like that coming out. I like that 3D effect where you're grabbing the wall and you're coming out of there. Really cool, really simple. You still have that vintage wallpaper design going around. You can also see it on the spine as well. And on the spine, it's pretty cool. It actually says TI West Collection, which is interesting. I don't know if they're going to continue doing all of Ty West movies or what, but it's cool that they put it on the side. It makes me think they're going to keep doing specific catalog with that director. Innkeepers on the side, you have Dark Sky Selects right here on the side, and then the inside artwork, which is basically the original poster art for the movie. I will bring that up right here, why not? So if you take a look at the original poster art, you can see like the keys, you see a face in the background, a building, and that's essentially what that is here on the inside. You have a bunch of key buildings. You have this hotel building, whatever going on. You have a kid or some character in here. There's red lights in these buildings and these windows. You have this faint face in the back. I feel like some of this could have been inspiration for the artwork on the front. Even the original artwork would have been okay. It wouldn't have been super hard hitting, but it still would have been better in my opinion than just the lock on the front. But it's cool. I like that the light's coming out of it and it's not just dark. It just gives it that extra what's inside there feeling, you know. So anyways, there's nothing to really critique too harsh on this. I think it looks okay. It looks not too bad. I haven't seen this movie. Like, let me know if it's actually worth watching, if it's good. Let's see. Here's a closer one of the front. Not bad. A closer one of the back. I don't know if, I assume it's gonna have a matte or a gloss finish, but maybe a matte finish. I also don't know if it's gonna be embossed or debossed. Can't tell, and obviously there's no slip cover or anything like that. Now let's take a look at the description here. It says, this meticulously restored release brings new life to the film's eerie atmosphere, enhancing every shadow and West's chilling ghost story. And there's new bonus features. So a lasting memory, an interview with the director, let's make this good, an interview with an actor, our dysfunctional world, another interview, another interview, another interview. So pretty much all interviews, which is cool. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So there's not too much to say about it. Again, I haven't seen this film, so I don't know if it's good or if it's not good. I'm not sure how much the Blu-ray goes for. I would imagine the Blu-ray doesn't go for too much. I wouldn't think this is a film that's like being hard sold on eBay like that. This is the only Steelbook release for this film. So if you want this film on Steelbook, this is your opportunity now. The pre-orders are still live and in stock. And I don't know if this has another 4K. I'm not sure. So this could possibly be the first time it's on 4K as well. So that's a cool little double banger with some special features. Now, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. So I do want to show you some of their other catalog though, because Dark Skies Films actually puts their attention and resources onto some cool titles. So this is their most recent release, which is the Faces of Death Blu-ray Steelbook. Very random. When I saw this, I was like, what the fuck? This came out September 22nd, 2025. You know what? I'm a piece of crap, and I totally forgot to put the pre-order date for this one. I don't know if I said it or not. 8/26, so this comes out this month. 8/26 right there. All right. Anyways, very unprofessional of me. Faces of Death, $29.98. This came out 7/22nd, 2025. So really just a few weeks ago. And I mean, what else can you say about it? It's Faces of Death. If you're unfamiliar with Faces of Death, familiarize yourself with it. It's kind of one of those crazy ones where it's like you see it, and if you don't have it, it's like, man, I kind of want to have that in the collection just because of its reputation. It's basically a bunch of human and animal gruesome deaths that have a weird commentary that goes along with it, given the details, and it's supposed to make you think, well, is this real? Is this not real? It looks pretty fucking real, like a very controversial kind of film we have together here. But yeah, so I mean, this is one I don't even have in the collection, even as a DVD. The VHS for this is insanely expensive, like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you ever come across that in a while, grab that. That'd be a good come up. But yeah, I mean, everything on this, as far as I could tell, is like original artwork. So this Faces of Death, it's badass. It's original. The inside artwork is all like OG artwork for Faces of Death. The disc artwork itself. There's no back artwork or anything like that, and you can kind of see on the spine. You have the skull on the side as well. Experience the graphic reality of death. So it's just one of those fucked up films. This isn't something that you put on after a long day of work to get some good cinematic sequences or something like that. This is just fucked up shit, and it's like, you watch it and then you say, yeah, I've seen it now, and you might not ever visit it again for a long time, or you throw it on with some buddies over, just whatever. It's just one of those things, and it's just a cool, kind of like I don't know, almost like a gag movie to just have in the collection. Just like a fuck it one. But anyways, yeah, so I guess they have new special features too. Here's a special feature, many Faces of Death. I don't know too much about it. I know there's this film, and I think there's volumes. I don't know if this includes all the volumes or if this is like one whole collection or how that works. I'm not entirely sure. I actually wouldn't mind having this though, again, just because of a fuck it, why not type of thing. But yeah, really cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. Is it funny that it has a steelbook? Did it even need a steelbook? Did it just need another Blu-ray release? I'm pretty sure this is on Blu-ray. I think it's on Blu-ray. Should this get a 4K? Does this even need a 4K? Is it worth it at all? It's just a funny one. I just like seeing Faces of Death. It's a nice conversation piece, in my opinion. Not necessarily a great film. And then they also put out The House of the Devil, which, if you ask people what's a movie that everybody likes that you don't like, for me it would be The House of the Devil. Everybody seems to love this fucking film. Like everybody. I don't know anybody that doesn't like this film. Me, I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was too cooked when I watched it, or I just wasn't paying attention, or I don't know. I just could not get into this one. However, they did put this out. It has a price tag of $29.98. The House of the Devil. This came out about 2 months ago. This one's actually limited to 1,500 copies. However, it is still available. And let's take a look at the special features. You have new Constructing the House of the Devil, new Gallery of the Devil, new Blood for the Devil, whatever. I'm not going to read it all, but there's a lot of new shit on here too. Again, Ty West, another Ty West, T.I. West, Ty West, whatever. There's another one, so I want to see if it says it on the side as well. Yeah, a Ty West collection. And this is the second one they put out, so I wonder how that's working out. They're just choosing him as the director specifically, and then I wonder if they'll go on to something else like Fede Alvarez films or I don't know. I don't know. Just other directors. Fede just came to my mind because he's the most recent one that's really I've been enjoying a lot. But anyways, House of the Devil. This pretty much looks like the original poster art for the most part. You basically would combine the back artwork with the front artwork, and you have the original poster art, essentially. So it's really not bad. I like it. I like the title of it on the front. I like the red doorway right here. Obviously, something's hiding in the dark. She's going to go in the dark. I usually don't like blank spaces, like dark, unused spaces. But I see what they're trying to do. There's obviously her approaching a dark section. Somebody's hiding in there or something. But I like the red that's going on. You have her silhouette. You have her on the inside left. You have the satanic cult ritual room on the inside right of the steelbook. The disc artwork is the same as the front artwork of the steelbook. And then here's the back. Like I said, I'll blow it up right here actually. Like I said, it's just the house burning. So really cool. Not bad. I like the back artwork too. It works for back artwork. But yeah, guys, I don't want to spend too much time going on these other ones. I just want to show you guys that I feel like this is a website and a company that isn't being talked about too much. So selects.darkskyfilms.com. They have the Innkeepers coming out. They have Faces of Death that they put out. They have House of the Devil that they put out. And then I want to show you the more, not even the more recent, but other shit they put out. They did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 50th Anniversary Chainsaw Collection. You guys know how that went if you did any reviews of it. Yeah, don't fall into FOMO, fear of missing out. If you manage to avoid FOMO with this, congratulations. But we'll go down. They also put out the Hatchet Collection. Let's fucking go. Hatchet Collection. This is awesome. I still need this. Hatchet is amazing. I love the Hatchet franchise. It's badass. I love this artwork. Obviously, you have Victor Crowley on the front. He's holding a hand. He's holding an axe. You got a helicopter searching the swamp. You have his house or a house cabin in the back, burning to the fucking swamp, burning to the ground. You have the trees. I love it. It says it down here. Hatchet 1, 2, 3. Victor Crowley. You have Victor's ugly ass on the side, which I love this. Utilize the spine space. Amazing. You see it says Dark Sky Films, Dark Sky Selects. You have Hatchet, the complete collection. This is a Blu-ray disc. This would have been sick if this was 4K. That would have been cool. I don't know if they're going to put another one like that, but it's a 5-disc set. You know, I'm going to click on this. So originally $70, but they have it marked down on sale, $10 off for $60. But man, if you have not seen a Hatchet film, please watch Hatchet. It's over the top. It's just a fun time. It's a really good fun time. Swamp Tales, in this new 53-minute documentary, writer-director Adam Green, the director of photography, producer, shares some of the funniest moments and difficult setbacks. Pretty cool behind-the-scenes stuff. But yeah, those are limited edition Steelbook bonus disc special features. Damn, sometimes I get tongue-tied doing these videos. A lot, actually. But yeah, I wish we could see the back of the artwork, the inside and all that. That's on eBay. I know people are reselling them on eBay. But look at that. Cool. Really cool. So they're putting out shit that you don't... This doesn't even have another Steelbook like this. They took the Hatchet Collection. Fuck it. Let's throw it on the Steelbook. They took Faces of Death. Hell yeah. Blu-ray it. Throw it on the Steelbook. Let's go. Houses of the Devil didn't have a... None of these have Steelbook releases. Only Dark Sky Films have put a Steelbook release for these. Innkeepers. Yo, let's go. Let's put another one on a Steelbook. I love it. And then they have Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, a VHS, I guess, VHS box. I haven't really looked too much into it. And that's pretty much what they have. They've also done a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. You've probably seen. I'll post it up right now. They've done this Texas Chainsaw Massacre Steelbook. There's also a Dark Sky Selects. Pretty cool artwork. That's actually a Steelbook, a film and a Steelbook that has already been released a bunch of times. I guess they just love Texas Chainsaw Massacre too, and they wanted to give that one their own treatment, which I'm not mad at. Fuck it. Put more on the market. More physical media, the better. Keep physical media alive, right? So I would love to see what they do next. I would love to see what random titles they pick up. What other directors they do a collection with. You know what I mean? Who else they're gonna move around with. But we'll see. I mean, I want to see titles that haven't been put on Steelbook yet. They're not even titles that necessarily haven't been put on Blu-ray, because most of these pretty much all of these have been put on Blu-ray already. But yeah, maybe some new 4Ks and just new Steelbooks. I mean, that's what this channel is about, dude. I fucking love Steelbooks. That is my bread and butter. That's my passion. And again, this channel is strictly talking about the artwork, okay? And I'm not regarding the film, whether it's good or bad, or the special features, whether it's good or bad. I'll make a comment on it. I'll put the special features in there. But I mainly focus on the artwork. I don't want to get those two confused. So like I said, even like I said for the House of the Devil, I did not like this film at all. But the Steelbook artwork isn't bad. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. It's like the original poster art, and it's cool. And yeah, I mean, the special features seems like they have a bunch of tons of new special features, so that's good. I just don't like the film, but that doesn't take away from the artwork at all. Anyways, I'm just rambling. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to check out my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, all that good shit. And yeah, in the meantime, happy collecting. Peace.